Good evening. This is George Wallace here. I'd like to speak to you tonight about postal supplies. This is a very important part of your eBay service. Whether it's sending out Auntie Janet's socks that you have received for the last 20 years or your own business. What a customer receives through the mail is their first experience of your eBay service. What it looks like is very, very important to them. We have invested in getting our postal services right in time and money. We have a stamp up here, a warning about being fragile, and our return address details on one label. It was a real pain to get separate labels for each item. We get a stamp and return address produced separately, and our postal provider would provide us with a handle with a care label. We got the three labels put onto one stamp, and now it's far, far easier. Our postal provider, we know, totally ignores any label that says handle with care and throws parcels about all over the place. We wrap every parcel very carefully for that reason. I'd now like to show you how not to address a label how not to address an envelope that's going to an eBay customer. Here you can see the stamps on squint, the airmail labels on squint, and the address is on squint. One person who worked for us said it doesn't matter. As long as they get their item, they don't care. It's fine. You can see in there that Mrs. P. Jones has everything in lowercase letters. Would you be happy to receive a letter from somebody or parcel from somebody with your name in lowercase? However, if I got that, I'd be a lot happier. I'm showing respect for people because I've got Mrs. P. Jones with capital letters. I've got the street with capital letters. I've got the town with the capital letter reading, and I've got the postcode in capital letters. The postal provider doesn't really care about whether the postcode is uppercase or lowercase. It doesn't matter, but it looks a lot better when it turns up looking like this. Now for a little story for you. I ordered something from eBay, and it arrived in an envelope that had my name and address on a bit of torn paper that was taped to the envelope. I was so amazed at what turned up, I ordered another one, and sure enough, the same thing arrived again. This gives you and eBay a bad name. It's great to receive an item, but in what state? I wrote to the person to ask a question and received no reply. This is terrible customer service. It doesn't take long to get your postal supplies right, but it makes a huge difference to your reputation when a well-written package arrives with your order. There's a chance that they might just come back to you again and buy again because they really, really like what you do. And if you do it quickly and efficiently and answer emails, well, you could be doing incredibly well. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. If you like this YouTube video, I'd be very grateful if you could possibly leave some comment. It'd be absolutely great, thank you. Nice to have spoken to you. I look forward to speaking to you again, and bye for now.